Ciao umani, David Grusch, definito la talpa degli UFO, è finalmente ritornato alla carica. Il famoso UAP whistleblower, che nel 2023 dichiarò al Congresso americano di essere a conoscenza dell'esistenza di programmi segreti per il recupero di velivoli e di biologici non umani, lavorerà infatti come consulente senior per il rappresentante Eric Burlison, che è membro della task force degli UAP e del comitato di sorveglianza della Camera. Nel video che vi mostrerò tra poco, Joe Cahill di News Nation spiega su The Hill come il nuovo ruolo di Grusch potrebbe aggiungere un altro elemento al cammino verso la trasparenza sugli UFO. Guardiamo insieme il filmato.
Tonight as well, a big development in the search for the truth about UFOs. It's been more than a year since the whistleblower, that guy right there, David Grusch, sat down with News Nation's Ross Coulthart and shared some big revelations.
When you say crash retrieval, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human, exotic origin vehicles that have either landed or crashed.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do.
That interview caught the attention of Congress. Months later, Grusch testified about his allegations. And now, News Nation, the first to report today that Grusch is expected to soon head right back to the Capitol. Our Joe Khalil was the one who broke the story today. Joe K in the Capitol hallways, you might have a new visitor there for the next 4 months or so. David Grusch, explain why.
Yeah, this is very significant. So look, this is probably the world's most famous UAP UFO whistleblower. Right. Now you can throw congressional staffer on his resume. He's going to be working for Congressman Eric Burlison, a Republican who's been at the forefront of this. A very big deal. Burlison had been trying for some time to get Grusch to work with him. Why this is important is because you've got a lot of activity over the last 2 years in this space. Right. You've had hearings, multiple, you've had private, classified briefings. A lot of lawmakers say they don't know the right questions even to ask to move the ball forward on this topic. Right. So Grusch is someone who can give him lines of inquiry, can say, these are the threads to pull.
Why does he need to be an employee for that, though?
So he technically can do this in a certain capacity, right? But when you're talking about getting people into a classified space or a setting, that's something that you need to have either clearance for or that you need to be on staff in some way. And I've actually heard that they may try to increase his clearance now that he is a congressional staffer. That also is an important element of this, and something that, he has had things that he has claimed, Grusch has claimed he cannot say publicly. If his clearance is higher, it's possible, he says, he might be able to disclose certain things. So all of that is something we're going to be watching.
And I think it's important to note here, Eric Burlison isn't just like some random congressman who says, oh, that's kind of interesting, let's see if I can get him to work for me. He's one of the original, along with Tim Burchett, Anna Paulina Luna, Jared Moskowitz, who have been asking a lot of questions here.
On the Oversight Committee, on the UAP caucus, so he's been very much at the center of this, and it was his idea, actually, to bring Grusch on to his staff.
E voi cosa ne pensate? Questa volta David Grusch riuscirà a far emergere delle prove concrete che dimostrino l'esistenza di programmi segreti governativi che nel tempo hanno recuperato sia velivoli extraterrestri che esseri biologici non umani? Fatemi sapere la vostra nei commenti.